Okay, what is up, people? We are back in fourth, that is. You see what I did there? Knee slapper. It's your girl, TK, queen of the motherfucking mic.
Hey, guys, it's Dope Tomorrow. We're going back to back.
Back and forth. We're back with episode 12. Yeah. How was your week this week?
I don't know, I've been hungover for most of it, so I guess kind of good.
Did you get drunk the day before?
And the day before that, and the day before
That's why
that.
we're chilling today. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there's no alcohol here today. This is just white cranberry juice.
No, the reason I don't have any alcohol is because I didn't know we were going to film so early.
Well,
I didn't get a chance. I got stuck in traffic today.
It's okay.
You know?
That is, listen, I just wanted to take it as a stepping stone. No, we're not.
Yeah, we are. We're trying to.
Baby steps.
But you're going out after this, I assume. And I'm probably going to forget about it.
I may go out after this.
Yeah.
I may not, because if he's going to go, then I'd prefer them to enjoy themselves. So,
okay.
I'm just really not that pressed over the situation.
Hey guys, how you guys doing out there in YouTube land?
Have you guys been subscribing? Have they been subscribing to your channel?
I think I got one.
Okay, we gonna push it. We've been getting some views on my shit on my YouTube. People
I got some comments.
Yeah, people commenting and stuff. You know,
see how you trying to hype me up.
Like people are like, I got good chemistry. You know, so we appreciate the love. We are watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Dope Tomorrow TV and TK on YouTube. Our links will be below. Click that shit and subscribe. Like that's the only way you're gonna be able to keep up with what we got going on. And this is the content king right here. Okay, I'm like a content baby princess. I'm like Princess Peach in this shit. I'm not really, she kept getting like damsel in distress. She kept getting taken and shit, and eventually she got together. That bitch was the queen. I'm working towards being the queen, but I ain't there yet. Anyways, shut up.
Okay,
he never understands my analogies. Anyway, this week was pretty
slow.
Yeah, really. This is actually the slowest week that I've had in the last month. That actually feels like the middle of the week.
Yeah. Normally,
I'd be like, oh, wow, it's like Friday already. But it really feels like the middle of the week. I don't know what. Maybe it's because of the holidays.
I'm so looking forward to the holidays.
I am too. But really just for an excuse to get drunk with my family.
Oh, I don't need no excuse for that. I'm just looking forward to it for the days off.
That too.
Maybe I can get somebody to slide through. You know who I'm talking to? You know who he talking to. You know the vibes.
You know exactly. Yeah. We probably won't be here unless I'm here for Thanksgiving because I'm supposed to go back home, but it just really depends.
Yeah,
just gotta.
The holidays are always crazy. We'll try to do what we can do around it, but if not, hey, y'all gonna be with y'all family anyway. So
exactly, we'll see you the week after. You feel me? We still love y'all. It's all love. But yeah, outside of that, I really didn't do much this week. This week I was supposed to get my hair done tomorrow. That appointment was just fucking canceled. I'm pretty pissed about that shit, but I'm gonna just calm down. Let me take a sip of juice.
Well, I like the hair.
I'm tired of wearing my shit like this.
It wasn't like that last week.
I'm a grown-ass woman with a 2-year-old, 2.5-year-old. He likes me to add the months on there. Hey. But, I just don't understand.
30 months?
No. He likes me to add the big boy. Like, he wants to feel like a big boy. I got 2. I coast 3. So
got a point. Got a point.
I'm like, all right, 2.5. Whatever.
When you get older, you be like, I ain't quite. I'm a new 35. Right.
I ain't close to 36 yet. Hey, calm down.
I'm a couple months into the 35. You know what I'm saying? I'm really 34. Really,
depending on which way you squint. And
you know what I'm saying?
I completely feel that shit. But no, that's really where I'm at with it. I completely am looking forward to just relaxing and not doing shit.
Yeah.
But on the other end, in the industry I work in, I do like going to work because I get money instantly, like on hand. So I'm going to miss that for those few days.
Sounds like the dope game.
No, it's not the dope game. I'm also not a prostitute either. Thanks. All right. So what we got on the docket today? We are going to start this nice little thing that we came up with. Called A Year Ago Today. Yes. So a year ago today is going to be when Dope and I both go into our Facebook memories and see what memory it gives us a year ago today. Now, y'all know this motherfucker wild.
Yes.
Okay?
Well, they don't know because they don't follow me. So you should follow me. Dope Tomorrow on IG. My link should contain there where you can find my Facebook page as well as my IG and YouTube and all the other shit I got going on.
Period. And then you can go ahead and like my page on Facebook. It's TaKaiya Nia. If you follow me on Instagram, TK_31, you'll catch up with all my other shit. It's all on there. All right. So a year ago today, dog, let's go ahead. You go ahead and start. I'm going to go ahead and look mine up.
Here we go. Who need dick dropped off? Not long. Year ago.
Yep. November 20th, 2018. He said that shit. Wow. I'm sure that I can't compete with anything you just said, but let's see. I'm scared. Let's see. A year ago today. Let's see. I share a lot of shit, so I'm trying to see something that I actually wrote and not something that. Hold up. Yeah, I share a lot of shit. Do I ever write anything anymore?
I don't think so.
Like, Jesus Christ. This is like terrible. Something has to be. Oh, I had a lot of shit from a year ago today, though.
I did too.
Jesus Christ.
I got another one. This was a fake smile. Send nudes and don't at me. That's me.
He still talks like this, by the way, so I can't tell if it was a year ago.
I'm still 34, I told you.
Right. That's exactly what it is. A year ago today, I wrote, chocolate is trash. I don't like chocolate. I don't like the way it tastes. Chocolate men are pretty cool, but that's about it.
You don't like chocolate?
Yeah, I hate the taste of chocolate.
So you don't eat candy bars?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. Fun fact.
Cookies? Like chocolate chip cookies?
Nope.
Cake?
Oh, I don't like cake at all. Like, I'll eat cake if I'm like really feeling for something sweet, but it can't. I don't eat icing, so I take all the icing off.
The fuck?
I just eat the pound part. I don't like red velvet because it's a form of chocolate. There's mad. Yeah, I don't like chocolate at all.
All right, weed brownie.
I will eat that for the weed, but I will literally instantly wash my mouth out with water because I don't have chocolate. Oh, another one. My first baby daddy don't count. That was just to see if I could have kids.
Oh.
All right. Wow, we see where I was a year ago. Thank God for growth, man. And then I reshared this nice picture of Nipsey and Lauren. That was,
sweet.
like that was so cute.
That is sweet.
And because I feel like this, why do I never have this, like I never have this many like memories on my shit.
I have a bunch of them because I like to post a lot. Actually, I like to post for this very reason, just so I can see.
Back and look at it.
Yeah.
I'm more so with my memories on Facebook. I usually get really like creeped out by the way I used to type. Like, oh my God.
Oh, you had all the extra characters,
all the Q's and the KQ. Like what? Why? Where the? How the? Like why did we do that? Why do we do that dumb shit? I just.
If she got cherries tattooed anywhere on her body, she a thought. That was 2014, but hey.
Nope, no cherries, no cherries. Hey, I know a few women with cherries.
And I know what they,
Oh. Okay.
I was in a dark place around 2014.
Yeah, I can kind of tell. Oh, I was making skits, so a lot of my shit, they got me from like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. It's all my skits. Hey, this is the first video of me and Lonnie that ever went viral.
Oh, wow.
This is the very first video of me and that ever went viral. This shit has 7.7 million views to date.
You know the vibes.
You know the vibes. You feel me? You know the vibes. But yeah, that's pretty much what I had. And then November 20th, 2010, I put happy anniversary to me and my baby currently at breakfast with him.
Was that the baby daddy?
Hell no.
Oh.
This was in 2010. So I was fresh. I was in my first year of college, but I was still dating my high school sweetheart, Nick. Wonder how he's doing. Hey, Nick, if you're out there, what's up, bro? How don't like your bitch? Nah, she probably will never see this. She will when I'm famous. But anyways.
How is that dating somebody that's still in high school when you've moved on to college?
Okay, so now that I'm older and I get it, I can talk about it. Because when I was younger, people be like, it's not gonna last. I was not trying to hear that shit. I'd be like, what do you mean? We love each other. And I went away to school, and he cheated on me, and I cheated on him. And but bigger than that, mentally, we wound up getting to a point where it was like, because eventually somebody's going to have to move.
Right.
And like me starting my life in Atlanta and you having a life already in New York, I couldn't, he was not trying to leave New York.
Right.
And I knew I was not going back. So like in my heart of hearts, I was like, I'm not moving back there. And
what made you decide upon Atlanta outside of the HBCU?
Well, my first choice was Howard. And I did my first year of college at LaGuardia Community College because my GPA wasn't high enough to get into like the schools I wanted to. So I did my first year at LaGuardia, wound up with a 3.85 GPA.
Talk about it.
Okay, because I ain't talked to nobody for the whole year. I probably made like 1 or 2 friends. I stayed in the library. I never did homework at home. I did
Such a nerd.
No, I hated the school. Like I was like, I don't want to be here. So if I just get in this bitch, I only got to stay. Originally, I thought I was only going to stay for a semester, but it made more sense to stay for the year. So I did that whole damn year just to go and try to apply for Howard, and I needed a math class. And they wanted me to take remedial math, which I wasn't doing but they said if you just wait it out, then you don't have to take it. Like if you take another test at the end of your first year, you don't have to take it. They don't do that at HBCUs at all. You don't have to take remedial math. Because remedial math you don't get a credit for. Just them teaching you basics.
I didn't take remedial math, but they did say, yo, look.
Hey, I was terrible at math.
I got kind of bad at it.
I was terrible at it.
They had me in a class called math modeling.
Yeah, it sounds like remedial math.
Hey, look. hey, look.
Definitely sounds like remedial math. But I did that. I applied to Howard. I applied to Benedict College, South Carolina State University, Clark Atlanta University. Utica College was my second choice after Howard. It was a school upstate that had a really good theater program. And it's funny because if I went to Howard, I would have studied law. So I'd be a completely different person than who I am today. Probably not.
Attorney at law.
Like, if you think I'm a bad bitch now, imagine the bad bitch with that verbiage.
You know, you can still do that.
I can. Maybe I'll be on my Kim Kardashian shit after I get famous. Maybe I'll do it on the back end. Because that was one of my first passions of just law and shit. But it came down to, I was in the process of applying to Harvard because I qualified to apply to Harvard. My GPA was a 3.85. But let me tell you, that application ain't for the weak. I needed 10 recommendation letters.
Yeah.
I was like, nope. I did the essay, cool. I can bust out the essay. The GPA, cool. I got that. I got the classes after your first year. When you do a full first year of college, they don't look at your high school shit no more.
Oh, okay.
So that was my reason for doing it. I could have got in if I would have gotten 10 recommendation letters, but I saw that part. I was like, nah.
I don't even know 10 people that like me enough to want to write that.
That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, I gotta find these mugs, then I gotta hunt them down, and then it's 10. They want 10 different recommendation letters. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So most of the times when people write you recommendations, they be like, "You write it and I'll sign it." Like, I was not about to do that and write an essay. So ultimately, my aunt went to Clark Atlanta, came down to South Carolina State University and CAU. I really just wanted to go to South Carolina State University because they had a bowling alley in their student union, in their student center. I was like, they had so many amenities on campus. And then thank God for the elders in my life because they made me realize that that's all they have. There is nothing in South Carolina at all. I actually made one of my friends in school transferred from South Carolina to CAU. He was like, yeah, I got to get the fuck out of there. I'm from Baltimore. That shit didn't work out at all. So my aunt went to Clark Atlanta and graduated in 2002. So it was already a familiar place. So why not? And it was a great college experience. And I met some amazing fucking people. HBCUs rock.
Yeah, we're just not going to let you brush over that. So we're going to run that back. You were picking the school because they had a bowling alley?
They had really good campus life, like a really good campus activity life. And they had the major I wanted. So it was like, okay, I can go there for media and enjoy myself all the time. And then somebody, told me like that you're just going to be on campus all the time. Like,
and There's a lot of places with bowling alleys.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought that was the coolest shit ever. I was like, oh my God.
They got beds?
This is inside the student center? Like, you could just walk in there and just play fucking bowling? Like, I couldn't get over it. I don't know if they still have that. But yeah, I almost went to Virginia Union because my friends were going there. Hampton was so boring to me, but my aunt made me apply, so I applied there. But yeah, that's CAU was where it's at. And the best decision I ever made. When I came to Atlanta, I knew that I wasn't leaving. And when it came to me and my boyfriend at the time, he just was not trying to. His family was from South Carolina, so I thought, you know, like...
Close enough.
Just, yeah, like, he was just like, I don't know anybody out there. And I'm like, I don't really know anybody out here. My aunt has her own life. He just wasn't with it. And then when I found out he cheated on me and, like, lied about it, I just, like, snip, oh.
So this was, what, 12 years ago when you first started?
Yeah, about.
So, yeah, y'all can quit moving down here. We full.
Yeah, we full now at this point. It's been about 10 years.
If you didn't get in before 2010.
Yeah, we all right now. We good. There's actually a waiting list. If you go to Dope Tomorrow TV or TK, you just comment your name and then we go ahead and review it. And then if you are selected, you will receive an email from either of us. Just asking your home size, your income, and if you're going to be homeless and staying in the shelters, or if you're going to be in an actual home. So go ahead and just fill that out in the comments below, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
All righty. Yeah.
Moving right along. So we got some news today. It's been a slow news week.
Facts.
Just a little bit. But some shit has happened this week, because things are always happening. Like the Soul Train Awards.
Yeah, about that.
Did you watch it?
I'm gonna say no. Well, I don't have cable for one.
Me either.
And for two, who's in the Soul Train Awards?
I just know that Ari Lennox was there and Wale was there, Summer Walker, and Ari Lennox was very upset that she didn't get an award, and people said that she needs to suck it up.
I do understand that she lost to Lizzo.
Yes. And
Lizzo's album is not considered what you would consider traditional soul.
It's not.
It's pop.
I mean, I think that she was right for venting about it. Like, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Like, why doesn't anybody take that shit serious? Erykah Badu said it, and y'all really don't think that artists are sensitive about their shit? Like, you work your ass off, and Ari Lennox is, I don't know if anyone has heard Shea Butter Baby, but that damn album is soulful as hell. So, yeah,
I mean...
Especially compared to Lizzo.
Is she one of those people that posts a lot anyway? Ari Lennox, just in general?
She's usually on live a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, she has really funny lives. There's a whole Twitter page dedicated to her lives.
I just feel like, all right, you're not going to win everything. I do understand the complaint that at the Soul Train Awards, that's supposed to be honoring soul acts.
Yeah,
you would think
like she should have won.
But I don't think you need to vent about losing, because now you're going to always be the person that vents about losing. You're going to be remembered as that type of person.
Well, I think that once she wins, she'll have to lose again to prove that she's okay.
Right.
That's exactly what's going to have to happen.
Yeah.
She's going to have to lose again to prove that she's okay. People were also upset at Summer Walker's acceptance speech.
I heard that as well. It was about 8 seconds.
Hi. Wow, I really didn't expect this. I just want to say thank you to LVRN and London on the Track. I really appreciate you. Bye. Verbatim. That was her speech.
Now, I know we talked about this social anxiety.
She's fucking scared. That girl looks scared as shit up there on that stage.
I believe she capping.
I don't.
Cap.
Why do y'all think she's capping? Like, who goes, at some point, like, it'll be like, okay, like, maybe I should try to loosen up. Like, in all of her pictures, she has to say, like.
But why? Okay, so if you know you're like that, why do you even show up?
Because she said she posted about it. She said she asked them to accept the award on her behalf. So she asked to not go. She didn't want to do red carpet. She wanted to just be like take it in through the back and take it to her seat. All
right, you're not Beyonce now. Relax.
But she wanted to sit in the back. She didn't want to sit with the celebrities.
Like me at church.
She wanted to sit. She wanted to sit in her regular clothes. So she made her whole post about it, and she was just like, I was fucking trembling on that stage. Like,
now, isn't she like a former stripper?
Yeah, she is. What does that mean?
She should be able to handle people looking at her.
That's like being accepting an award and having a speech, like public speaking, and being a stripper. 2 different things. 2 different fucking things. Like, I'd be able to accept the award, but I can't be a stripper. Like, there are people who can dance and don't want to read out loud in the classroom. Like not because they can't read,
but she's a performer.
But the thing is, she's not a performer. She doesn't consider herself a performer, and she wasn't in a strip club that damn long. But
if you used to having mics in your face, you're used to speaking to mics, so it's not like that's a new concept.
So you gonna go there? You're used to having mics in your face?
No, like seriously, as a singer.
I thought you meant penises.
No. Like as a recording artist,
that's not used to having mics in your face. She's used to recording. She's used to making music the way she wants to make music. Like most of the shit that I've seen of her making music, she just got her guitar and she's sitting down. I'm
gonna be honest, I'm not the biggest into performing. Like I know a lot of artists that prefer performing versus recording. Right. I prefer recording versus performing.
Summer Walker's like that too.
But mostly because I can't remember all my lines. That's really what it boiled down to. Not because I'm scared, it's just like my mind just thinks so fast. Like, so if I'm performing it, I may think I should have said it like this, but I didn't say it like that when I recorded it. So I'm like, damn,
How do I say this? Yeah. No, that doesn't look right. But yeah, Ari Lennox also says she doesn't like to perform, but she's really good at it though. So
look, all these people that don't want to perform, I will gladly swap careers with you guys.
Okay.
Anytime.
Well, just give me the voice first. Give me your voice and then we can swap. Because I can't sing.
Soul Train Awards.
What we got next on the docket?
Well, let's keep it music related. So Drake, the GOAT, Aubrey Graham. I'm sure y'all familiar with him. There are 520 weeks in the decade, which is 10 years for the remedial people in math. He has spent 509 weeks in the top 10, according to Billboard. 509 weeks out of 520, he has been in the top 10. So
that is GOAT status.
That is supreme GOAT status. But it's
like all them goats when they be on the wall.
Oh yeah.
All those shits is Drake.
Can anybody tell me what the purpose of a goat is? Like, can you ride them?
Okay, so let me tell you.
You eat goat meat?
I actually like goat.
You can't eat goat meat?
Yes, you do. Curry goat is a thing.
Okay.
But my theory on goats is that when you're really bad in life, you come back as a goat. Have you ever heard a goat scream? I challenge you to Google goats screaming right now. They actually sound like humans belting out, like screaming help. As you're talking about this, I'm gonna look it up. Go ahead.
But yeah, so I kind of want to get your thoughts on how do you feel about Drake? Where do you place him as far as rap artists?
He's definitely top 5 for me.
Does the ghostwriting thing mean anything to you?
No, not to me.
Okay.
Well, has he admitted it yet?
Yeah, but the thing about it wasn't really ghostwritten. It was
these people got credit on the shit.
All right.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you are, not trying to cap, as long as you're not trying to hide the fact that someone wrote it for you, that's fine. It's artistry. Like, that person wouldn't be able to execute the way you did. That's why they wrote it. Like, for you. So I feel that way about Cardi B as well. I still consider her a rapper, but Drake is definitely in my top 5. Probably my top 3. Drake is definitely in my top 3.
I feel you.
Yeah. I'm a huge Fabulous fan. I love Fab. Okay. That nigga has Instagram captions for days. Okay. I've been using his songs for my MySpace captions. Bebo captions. Y'all remember when Bebo was a thing? You remember Bebo?
No, I was too old for that shit. What is that?
But it was like right before MySpace. It was around when I was like in junior high school.
Oh, we just used to go to the teen chat rooms and ASL everybody to death.
We had Skonex too. That's a New York thing though.
AIM, Instant Messenger.
AIM was big. Yeah, AIM, like BBM polls. Like, who you think came up with that? Fab. Like,
yeah,
I love that nigga.
Yeah, I like Fab too. He got a song out by the way too.
Out of 520 weeks, 509 blood clot weeks. That's a lot. That's a lot of weeks.
That's all the weeks.
That's all the
Except for probably the first 11 that he wasn't even.
All the weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Shout out Drake, man. Omarion has recently posted the Millennium 2020 tour.
Ooh, and then J Boog responded with, B2K will not be at the Millennium Tour. Luckily for J Boog, Omarion has a solo career, so.
Right, and why wouldn't B2K be at the Millennium Tour?
I have no idea.
No, I'm dead ass.
I thought they were best buddies.
It's work.
I just think that they are like, no, they're not as bad as New Edition.
Know what I'm saying? Like,
they just don't like each other. They just don't like each other. I heard Fizz and Boog had a real little issue. Raz B don't like nobody. Omarion is in his own fucking world. And
Icebox
clearly Fizz and Omarion ain't been friends since they was in B2K. So...
But what they got to do with getting a bag, though?
But I'm saying, like, they probably, if like with these types of things, and I learned this from doing my research after watching the New Edition biopic.
Mm-hmm.
They be signing contracts for a certain amount of shows, and if you don't complete them shits, y'all asses is getting sued.
Right.
So they probably won't be able to complete all the damn shows, especially with all the shit that they went through with whatchamacallit.
Chris Stokes.
Yeah. Like, Chris
Stokes.
Get out.
Hey, man.
You gotta leave.
You know the vibes.
You have to leave.
But so here's the thing that I saw this morning and somebody tried to peel it off as like a new post, but it wasn't new, but it's disturbing because it wasn't new. And I'm trying to find it really quickly. But if I can't find it, it basically said on the phone with Yo BM. And
who said that?
Air Fizzo, Lil Fizz. And this was back in April.
Oh.
So it's like, Omarion need to snuff the nigga. Like, you being disrespectful with the shit. Like, all right, man, you can date whoever you want, but like you said,
you
leave
ain't got
me.
to like do the most. Leave me out of it.
Yeah,
Y'all be happy. Yeah, speaking of Omarion and Little Fizz and them, Omarion responded on Vlad, and people, I'm like watching in the comments, and people literally are like, oh my goodness, he's so mature. Oh my goodness, it's so amazing to see this. Oh my goodness, he's so unbothered. And on the phone with your BM in my bed. And this was in April, and they definitely was talking in April.
And her name is April.
Goddamn. Goddamn. That's some shit right there.
What?
Wow. Okay.
He gotta get slapped one good time.
Oh my God. Wow. Like people were, I can't get past that.
April 15th, that's also like the last day you can do your taxes. Oh.
Then if you add 1 + 5, it equals 6, which is the devil's number, 666. They both are part of the Illuminati.
Yep.
They was conspiring. Oh my God, conspiring against fucking Omarion. There you have it, people. We just figured it out.
We solved it.
We solved it. We solved the whole fucking thing.
Yeah.
Hear it back and forth. We solved it. We are some detectives. But people are just so amazed that he can do that shit. And you and I are kind of alike in this aspect. And we've been saying it. We've been saying it since the summer, really. Bro, when you over somebody, that's what you act like.
Yeah.
The problem is y'all don't get over people.
Right.
Y'all name people y'all persons. This is my person. This is my person. This is my person. Off limits. Off limits. If you're, like, I'm quick to tell a friend, bitch, you cannot talk to him. That's my ex, and if he hit me up today, we still fucking. So, bitch, you better not even. But I'm not gonna lie to myself about that. I would never give or even give off the energy that it's okay for one of my friends or distant friends or acquaintances to push up on somebody I'm still dealing with or still am in love with, you know? Because if I'm still in love with you, you're mine. And you're probably not single. We're probably like, Like, if you are single, we working towards something eventually. Like, I just think that the whole idea of it is just super fucking possessive. Like, the fact that this is how people really think naturally. Like, people are applauding this man for what the fuck happens when you get over somebody. For real, for real.
Yeah. There you have it.
And I can even say it on her end. I mean, I don't know that she's truly over him, but it seems like, nah, I don't want no bad blood. Like, she seems like she has issues with him on other shit that, of course, we will never know. But, bro, like, stop being so possessive. If you done with somebody like you say you are, if that motherfucker popped up at Thanksgiving dinner, I mean, I'd be upset because now you close to the family, but popped up at Thanksgiving dinner with your best friend. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Oh, bye. Please. I wish one of my friends would date my baby daddy. Maybe that nigga be happy. Like, I'm like, okay. All right. Let's take a shot.
I see what y'all got going on here.
Longevity, because y'all gonna last, right? Come on. 3. No, you want another one?
Make it last forever.
Like, I'm trying to be the flower girl at the wedding type shit. Like, I don't have time for that shit. Stupid to me.
Speaking of flower girl at the wedding, I do want to be like Dwayne and Whitley and like fuck up somebody's wedding.
Stop!
That should be hilarious.
How do you think that would turn out? I think you get your ass.
Probably.
Yeah.
But hey, for love.
You think you could ever love somebody that much?
Hell no.
Hell no.
She done actually committed to walking down the aisle? Fuck no.
Did it like, why? Dwayne, what do you do? Whitley.
Baby, please.
Dwayne. Well, this is my wedding day. This is my wedding day.
Yeah.
How could you? And then she just sat there like, oh, come here. Iconic fucking scene. If you don't know what we're talking about, you're too young to be tuned into Back and Forth. Facts. Or you need to go ahead and look that shit up on Netflix or Hulu. They got it somewhere. Okay.
Yeah, different world, people.
Right. They got it somewhere. Okay. So speaking of a different world, Kim Kardashian went to church.
This can't be real, man. It can't be. This can't be for real.
Do you know how to edit with the picture, putting the picture up on the screen?
Yeah.
You got to do that.
All right. I thought it was a joke.
Her outfit was so conservative that Dope thought it was a joke. She had on the biggest. She had on a Steve Harvey suit.
She had the Steve Harvey.
She had on the Steve Harvey suit.
Big and tall.
At church with Joel Osteen.
Yo. Because the first time I saw this, the only time I saw the picture, somebody sent it alongside the Kings of Comedy cover art. So I'm just thinking, like, why they got her in this suit? I didn't think nothing else about it, but she actually walked out the house? Yeah, you got to stop, bro.
And what's so funny to me is...
That shit looks stupid.
So funny to me is that in the last episode, well, I don't watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians like that, but I see what they put on social media.
Right.
So they had a clip on social media where he's expressing how he don't like her posting sexy pictures on Instagram.
Right.
No more. Like, and she's just like, I'm going to do what I want to do. And then I saw an interview with her on The Real, where she was just kind of like, no, I kind of compromise where I have to, but there's going to be things that he doesn't like about me and vice versa.
What the fuck? Anybody seen that movie Big? You seen Big with Tom Hanks and he asked to be big, so well, at the end of the movie, he wishes himself to be regular again, a teenager. And when he's walking away, he's in a grown man suit because he's now a kid. This is what this suit looks like. Why is it a husky?
But why does she get? Why is it don't fit her arms?
Yeah, you dumb as hell for that shit.
That was my granddaddy bought me that suit. Better wear that shit. My granddaddy bought me that suit.
She did not go out the house like this. I don't believe it.
She did. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
If I see her in this church dressed like this, I'm gonna know something.
And somebody went on Twitter and was mad that he was like, oh, Kanye dressed in a suit at Joel Osteen's church, but at the black services, he got on jeans and a t-shirt. You know, all the conspiracy theorists. It's like, oh my God, it's a thing.
Not a bad point.
It's not. However, in those types of churches, they usually got a dress code. Like, yeah, you can't come as you are. So I know they might have told y'all that over there, but over here, we suited and booted. You and your wife.
But Kim, no.
Hands, please.
But see, that's sloppy though. Like Kim shouldn't have been allowed in there. Like you can't get this shit tailored.
Probably that's the new Yeezy suit whole time. That's what you don't know,
bruh. No.
That is so funny. That is hilarious.
But coming off of that, though, Kanye West also made some comments recently as it pertains to strippers and sex trafficking. He said essentially that if there's an advertisement for a strip club, it's essentially an advertisement for sex trafficking. I kind of see... Nah, I don't really see it because there's a healthy way...
What do they mean an advertisement for? Is it like, you mean like... telling people to pull up to the strip club is like telling people to come snatch girls?
Maybe that could be a word of mouth advertisement or a billboard, that says Blue Flame, Howell Mill Road. Just advertising strip clubs, he's saying, is essentially advertising sex trafficking, which I could see how that environment could breed. But
are you saying for the dancers, like a stripper's about to get snatched up?
Well, I guess because I guess people that get snatched into that lifestyle are more closely associated with things
like prostitution and selling, shit like that. But look, this the thing. These niggas is not snatching bitches that want to do it, and that's the problem.
Right.
These motherfuckers are snatching people that are minding their business, everyday law-abiding citizens.
And I think there's a healthy way to enjoy adult entertainment. And I think sex trafficking is not healthy, and I think strip clubs can be healthy.
Yeah, I don't think the two are associated, but I can see how he would say that they're. So I just think he said it in the wrong way. I can see how it would be associated. But sorry, Kanye, literally nobody that is out here selling pussy is getting sex trafficked. Imagine walking up to a hoe, and I mean these bitches, they be like, if you want to fuck, spin a bag, these city girls. You could walk up to any one of them hoes and be like, I'll give you $1 million if you come to Indonesia for 6 months and just fuck on me and my friends. Do you know how many women? Prostitution is legal in Vegas, yo. Yeah. Do you know how many women actually are okay with that kind of stuff? And y'all up here snatching up little girls and young women that are minding their business. But the old women, y'all good. They ain't nobody getting y'all, but they don't want older women. It's no shade. No shade. But somebody like my grandmother age, she not getting kidnapped. She's not.
But I will say it's easier to not pay for pussy than to pay the money. So I can see how you can get somebody in that lifestyle, promise them, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you all this money, and then traffic the fuck out of them for the free.
But this is what I'm saying. When you traffic somebody, when you kidnap a girl, you are essentially selling this girl to this group of people. So take the same concept. You, hey bitch, what's up? You trying to make some money? Yeah. And I mean it can be a significantly smaller portion. I'm about to send you to Indonesia. I'm gonna give you 50 grand to go over there. And whatever they give you is yours over there. They might not give her shit. But I'm going to give you this amount of money to just go over there.
But that's still conducive to sex trafficking.
You mean making all the profit versus a little less?
I mean, to me, sex trafficking, whether you make money or not off of it, if you're peddling women or children against their will, at that point, it becomes sex trafficking.
But that's what I'm saying. But it's a money thing involved in it. These girls are not passed around unless people are paid.
Yeah, but that's not...
Y'all ain't never seen Taken?
Yeah, but I mean, if you pay a girl to come do this for somebody...
No, you're not paying the girl. I'm talking about the guys that are trafficking the women.
So the guy that says, I pay you $50,000 for you to go to Indonesia.
It's why not just snatch a bitch for free?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying. It's just you taking a loss by a little bit. These hoes is fucking out here for $40
and a
right on Metropolitan
and a wings and things from Zaxby's because that motherfucker is $10.29 after tax $11.
I'm just saying, I done had sex with my nigga before he was my nigga. I had sex with him after Olive Garden. Okay, bill about $62. But there's hoes out here that is literally guys they don't know having sex for less. And I just think that the whole idea of sex trafficking, human trafficking is very stupid. I'm in the process of getting a gun license. Remember I said I don't like guns?
Yeah.
I'm super not a fan of guns. They're too loud. And I'm also afraid of what I might do in a situation where I have to use a gun. I'm super afraid of that. But I just feel like I have to get one. Because if it's going to be me or you, it ain't gonna be me, motherfucker. It's gonna be you. Like, you the one that's gonna get got. It ain't gonna be me. And y'all be careful on y'all Ubers. Make sure you're paying attention. Don't be falling asleep in the Uber. Don't be in your damn phone all the time. If your phone is on 20% already, stay off of Instagram and Uber. I mean, Instagram and Twitter and shit. Like,
and they also say, especially for women,
make
when
sure
you
the
get
child lock is not on.
Yeah.
That's something that I watched this movie called Ride recently, and that's how the dude got them, because he had locked the girl in the back seat. When she tried to get out, she couldn't.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but me trying to get out of a back seat, my first thought would be to hit the driver. I wouldn't try to get out the car first. I'm gonna crack that motherfucker in his head, because if I'm trying to get out and you like turn, either way we gonna possibly crash. So I might as well just kick your ass in the back of the head or beep, beep, beep a few times, put my seatbelt on, and hey, if I make it out alive, that's cool. But your ass is I'm getting out of this bitch. The child lock ain't on no more. This shit don't work. I'm out of here. But I think that the whole situation, I gotta make light of most shit, because otherwise I'll cry about it. Because I got little sisters, like that shit is really fucking sad. It's disheartening. And it's like, why? It's just like, why? People do evil shit all the time. Ugh. Anyway, we gotta move on from that deep, dark shit. It makes me really fucking sad. Before we speak, before we get off the complete deep, dark shit, Dame Dash went to jail. This is pretty dark. Jail's a dark thing, right? Dame Dash, he went to jail. He got arrested for owing $400K in child support. Just a week after he clapped back saying that he was, in fact, not broke.
That's why he's not broke, because he's not paying child support.
Well, they're going to keep throwing your ass in jail, Dame
$400,000?
How many kids does he have?
I don't know, but it don't matter. That is a lot of money.
Even R. Kelly wasn't that much in debt for child support. I think his was $200,000 though, but still.
Well, fellas, I don't know how to tell you this, but 2 words: boating accident.
What does that mean?
Girls like to go on trips. Put your baby mom on a trip that involves a boat. Boating accident.
So you out here telling niggas how to kill their baby mama?
No.
Now, if I pop up dead,
I'm just saying.
if I pop up, because niggas know I can't swim. Oops.
Most of them can't.
Wow, crazy. All you gotta do is go to Lake Lanier, hit a few bumps.
Lake Lanier, they take anybody.
My friend, they still haven't found his body. He died in 2016.
I won't even go. Niggas be dying just off the strength.
I'd be terrified.
They say it's haunted.
I can agree with that. I've been to 2 boat parties after that. One, I didn't make it on the actual boat because they wanted to take us over in a little boat, and I got in
boat and a little yachty.
I'm dead. I got in it, and like the water, like we started going fast or whatever, and like the water started coming up. What you doing? I was not about that shit. I wasn't with that shit at all. I had to get the fuck ASAP. I freaked the fuck out before we even got too far. They put me back on.
Now, have you seen the floatable boats?
That's what I'm talking about.
It's like a 6-person
boat
with a built-in cooler, but it's a floaty.
Yeah, nah.
Go to Amazon.
Shit like that.
I don't know, that shit look fire though. I think I want one.
In Lake Lanier?
No, not in Lake Lanier, but
I'm like, shit, people really be out there. Hey, buddy, what's up, Brad? I see the new yacht. Like it. Like, kicking up goddamn current and shit.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't.
Black people don't belong on boats anyway. We've had our fair share and time on a boat.
Exactly.
Shout out, Little Boat.
Lebo. Okay, so we're gonna have to transition into our last news, which is gonna take us into our topic of the day. So as you know, Ray J, and this one,
Scooty bike.
he making mills. Okay, people thought he was stupid. I be on that bitch thing. He got Bluetooth and everything. Play music out loud. Hey, room, bitches. But Ray J is married to Princess Love. From Love and Hip Hop. She's also an entrepreneur, I believe. I think she has her own clothing boutique.
And Nelly's ex, right?
She's Nelly's ex?
Is it Nelly or Floyd? It's one of those. Because they did a bit of a swap around.
Oh shit, I don't know. I don't know that. I don't think, is that her? She been with Ray J for a minute.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. You find out something new every day.
Let's see.
But while he's looking that up, they have been married, I think, for probably about close to 3 years now. Everybody knows Ray J's past. He was the playboy, Mr. Wait a Minute, Mr. One Wish, Mr. I Hit It First,
hey.
Mr. Kim's pussy is so juicy. That line will never come out of my head.
It was.
That shit will never come out of my head.
She did have a nice. She
did. It was pretty cool.
I like it.
But all in all, they've been married for a few years. They're welcoming their second child. Their first daughter is freaking gorgeous. And they're having a boy this time. So congratulations to them. But they are having trouble in paradise. So recently, Ray J posted a picture with his family, recently, meaning sometime this week. He posted a picture with his family, basically stating, love, family is all we have, something like that. And his wife commented underneath it and said, it's funny how he's posting pictures now, but was ducking and dodging me for X, Y, and Z. Like something like that. You want to post family pictures, but it's not like that behind closed doors. And then today, which was 2 days prior from when I originally saw the news, Ray J has now blocked her on Instagram.
That's right.
And she posted a comment and saying, telling me he's only hurting himself. And I mean, which I kind of agree. But anyways, so the question of today, the topic of today is it okay, or do you have a problem with, I won't say is it okay, because that's subjective. Do you have a problem with you following or blocking your significant other? If so, like if they can follow you, y'all can follow each other. What do you require a certain level of affection publicly? Or if you block them, are there certain things you will and will not do? Because shit always gets around. So
I have a lot of experience in this area.
Wow, okay, talk about it.
First of all, she was the ex of Floyd Mayweather.
She was, okay, yeah. Okay.
Secondly, I would prefer not to follow my significant other on social media unless she's there for business purposes. But if it's just personal pages, I think I'm good.
But are you going to block her?
No, because I'm pretty much an open book. I don't really have anything to hide like that. So I wouldn't block her. But I've been in these situations before because I've always taken, you heard my statuses. Right. I still take them as a joke. I've been taking them as a joke since 2005 when I first got on Facebook as young, tender, 21 years old. Okay. So it's always been a joke to me. I never understood. I understand better now that it is becoming people's reality and women are affected by what's on social media, especially if they man acting crazy. I've been the man acting crazy, just posting foolishness. And I used to just say, well, don't follow me then. Right. Because you know the real me. But I do know a little bit better now that it's hard to really separate that from real life. So
because I know the real you.
Well, yeah.
Exactly. It's like, because I know the real you, that's why.
That I shouldn't be, if I'm with somebody important like that in my life, I shouldn't be acting crazy. Right. So I wouldn't have any reason to block her or her block me.
I can agree with that. And if y'all do follow each other, you said you prefer them not to follow each other unless it's business purposes. So you don't require a level of affection on social media.
Hell no, because it's our relationship. And when it go bad, I don't want that to be public consumption. Like, I don't think our relationship is for public consumption. So,
however, when a lot of times when guys are trying to get girls, they'll be all up in the pictures, all up in the videos, all up in the comments.
well, I will say,
and then they date, and now I didn't even see you post that picture.
Yeah, I will say,
I've been there too many times. Like, oh, you didn't see it? Oh, that's what's up.
If you,
John, Paul, Dick, and Harry saw it.
Oh, you got algorithm, baby. They fucking it up. Just blame the algorithm.
You can't when you go with that person. You know why? Because the algorithm works based off of your feed and who you watch. It's one of the biggest things. I see the same 10 people all the time.
I know, it's fucking stupid.
It's so annoying.
But I just feel like all of this social is not for the public. Your relationship is not for the public. So I think it's all about.
It starts off that way.
I was about to say, like, if you the type that try to be all in the way at the beginning, and then that energy changes, it's gonna look away.
Right.
But if you're not the type, you kept it kind of low key the whole time.
Keep it that way.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. I think for me, you block me on social media while we in a relationship. We not in a relationship. Because blocking is something different from not following. Like,
is it?
What? Like blocking? Like you don't want me to see your post. What are you hiding? That's what I'm gonna think.
What if y'all going through an argument?
And I'm really gonna be living.
Cause what if I'm going? What if we are in public?
See, it'd be a little different. Men block women a little differently than why women block men. Women are more likely to be like, F you, we're done, boop-de-boop, I'm blocking you. Because that'd be my first line of defense.
The block?
Block. I block a motherfucker on everything. Blockity, block, 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 block. But I done had niggas email me, okay? They'd be like, wow, really? So that's what we are?
Cash app you $1 with the note on it?
So that's what we are?
Because you gonna check that cash app.
I'll be like, who is this? This nigga. Fuck you want? Then now y'all texting through Cash App, send $1 back.
Right.
Take your money, bitch. Sends back $3, but I love you.
This nigga gonna spend $4
just to talk to you. But I think men more so would block a female because they want to hide something. Like either they gonna talk hella shit, cash shit about her, and they don't want her to see it.
That's kind of good.
But women don't block men for that reason. Women don't block men because they don't want them to see something. Women block men because, no, you're getting on my nerves, or I don't want to be bothered with you right now. So you got to get the fuck ASAP. See, we want you to see it. We want you to see the shit.
How do you want us to see it when you keep blocking us on all the platforms?
That's what I'm saying. Like, our reason for blocking is different than a man's reason for blocking. Like, a man will block a female and then go crazy on his story. Like, man, this stupid ass bitch. Like, da-da-da-da. A female will, if she's gonna go crazy on her story or shit, she just gonna say it or do it. It's not gonna be I blocked you, now I'm free. So if somebody I'm dating, especially if we're in an argument, blocks me, yeah, that's it, capiche. But the not following thing is not, I used to think that it was like the worst thing ever. Like, oh my God. But the most recent relationship that I was in, social media played like such a big part in that shit, and such a big part in, I wouldn't even say like our huge, like our biggest arguments, but some of our little tit for tat arguments, and it'd be like, shit could be avoided. Like, because I was a person who'd be like, so to get me, you did all of this shit publicly on social media. Now all of a sudden you a private nigga. I don't get it. It make sense to me. You even did it in the beginning of our relationship. Now all of a sudden you don't see me post shit. Now all of a sudden the hard eyes have gone away. Now you got regular eyes, huh? Now you ain't no hearts blocking your pupils. Okay, I see. I see where we going here. I see where we going downhill fast.
But it could be because before we were in a relationship, I had no ties to you.
And I didn't have access to you. But I'm talking about even in the beginning of the relationship. That's more so my thing. Like, I get the whole courting.
But what you supposed to do in the beginning? You date them twice and then unfollow them? That's weird.
I'm just like, if that's what y'all gonna do, it literally needs to be a definitive conversation. Like, and it's a mature conversation because a lot of people can't have it. And I can tell you that 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to have the conversation with the man that I was with. Like, after we started dating, we sit down like, okay, especially since we're both creatives, like, okay, so we can't follow each other, right? Like, I wouldn't have been mature enough to have that conversation. I'd have been like, what the fuck you mean we can't follow each other? I instantly would have been like, bye. Like, I wouldn't even thought that you were hiding something. Actually, I would have, but not on social media. I would have thought it was something that was going to link something to, like, I would have thought it was crime or something like that, bro. Like, why? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't get it. And then there's no reason to not follow people if you still going to look at their shit. That's
a little bit of a reason.
Why? So you can voluntarily do it? You don't want it to be in your face?
Right, because, like, I will say this, the not following somebody does say a lot depending on y'all relationship. Like, you can not follow somebody because you're wanting to let them know you don't give a fuck, although you can secretly still do.
Right.
So you still want to check.
Right.
Is she wild? Oh, she got a new nigga? Okay.
Wow, that's crazy. Nigga, look at this bitch.
Yeah. So you still want that access. Now, I'm going to tell you, it was one girl that I almost did this too, but my pride, I'm going to hold it down for the real niggas. I almost asked for my homeboy to look at her page because they were still following each other.
Right.
I just couldn't do it, though. I was like, fuck it. I don't even want, if it ain't meant for me to see, I don't want to see it.
I do it in spurts. I try to do it when we're good. That way, when we're bad, it's already in my, routine of things. So, like, I'm not necessarily, but you do want to look at it more when she's bad. Like,
yeah.
What this bitch said. Let me see. But it really don't be. I think if you have a conversation about it in the beginning and it's something that you two agree on, like right now, if I were to ever date a dude similar to my ex, or should we ever date again, like I literally would just be like, we whatever it is currently, that's just what it's gonna be. Like, and if it needs to be a conversation, which it probably doesn't, because we would understand more. Yeah, it's cool. We don't have to follow each other. Like, if you want to see something on my page, you could just go to my page and look at it. If my page is public, your page is public. But it wouldn't be for a spying or stalking you purpose or seeing where you're at because you didn't tell me where you were at. And again, I go back to that possessive thing. A lot of times, and I've been guilty of it, that social media shit will turn you into a crazy fucking monster.
But that's because the people operating the social media are doing that on purpose. They'll post something on Snap, but act like they ain't see shit on Facebook. And you be like, because those audiences are different.
Yeah, they are.
So that audience for somebody else to see, it will drive you crazy if you let it.
It really would. And I've been there, and I was like, never again. Hell no.
I'm going to stalk the shit out you.
No, once I get over that part, we pretty much good.
I'm going to tell you what I don't like, though. I don't like the women that don't post normally, and then all of a sudden they get in a bag and start posting shit. It's like, where is energy coming from? Like,
right.
Because if you got something to tell me, just tell me.
Yeah, just say it to me. Like, I hate when niggas be like.
Because I'm posting all the time.
Oh my God, I can't stand these niggas. I can't stand these niggas.
No, I'm going to tell you, those posts are okay. It's the post where she unbothered. Or she acting like she unbothered.
Oh, one of those. Catch flights, not feeling.
Yeah. When the world gives you a sign, believe it. You're like, what this secretive message?
Now, before we get out of here, I am going to stick to my promise, and I do want you guys to hear goats screaming. So, without further ado. You can't tell me that don't sound like humans. Look.
Why are they screaming?
That sound like they just be.
Yeah.
Look, hold on, that's even worse. Now you can't tell me that was somebody evil ass mama. That's Precious mama. Right? Like, you can't tell me that evil people don't come back as goats, because goats literally just live to die. Like, literally, they just live to die. I don't know why they're herded. I don't know why they keep them, but I know that they eventually.
What you said for goat meat?
That's what I'm saying. Eventually, they all get cooked.
What about roaches? What are they here for?
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. So, I did an allergy test today. Bruh. I'm allergic to everything. It was all good 3 years ago. Like, I'm allergic to pork.
Really?
I didn't know, but it makes sense now. Every time I eat bacon or pepperoni, my stomach be on 10 for like 3 days. I just thought it was normal. I was like, I just gotta poop. But nah, look at my back. Every place that they stuck you, right? Every place that turned red is everything I'm allergic to. I got stuck over 90 times.
Oh.
I'm allergic to all of that shit.
90 times?
Yeah, well, it's like a pallet. It's not like a...
Individual?
It's not individual.
It's like a spike bed?
Yeah, almost. But she's not like sticking it in you to where like it like this is going weird. She's not like it doesn't hurt. It doesn't feel like you're getting poked with a needle. It feels like you're getting scratched by something. So it's like like, and she does it real fast, and it takes about 20 minutes. I literally suggest everybody go get an allergy test. I'm allergic to all types of pollen, and my allergies just started last summer for the first time. So before that, 3 years ago, I wasn't allergic to none of this shit. I'm allergic to ragweed, hella trees. I'm allergic to dogs, cats, pigs. I'm allergic to cockroaches, mice, like all of that. That shit gets on me. My skin is going to like whelp up. I don't know that I was ever allergic to any of that shit. I actually just had a dog 3 years ago, so I don't know.
I don't think I'm allergic to anything.
It's very weird. And she was like,
you fought, Nick.
She was like, yeah, but that's why you're like always sniffling and like coughing and stuff like that, because you're around that stuff. She was like, it's just seldom right now because it's not in a season of it heavily growing. But by the spring, I'm gonna have to take an allergy shot. Otherwise, I ain't gonna make it. I ain't got time. I don't like scratching and itching and doing all that heebie-jeebie shit. I don't like that. Well, all right, guys. Here at Back and Forth, we wish you a very, very, very happy holiday. I really don't like the whole Thanksgiving thing, but happy holidays just from here on out. And we will see you when we get back from this holiday and enjoying our day off with, I just want some lamb chops. As long as my stepdaddy make lamb chops, I don't even care about nothing else. Lamb chops and macaroni. Boom and boom. That's all I want to eat. And I don't like turkey. I don't do none of that extra shit. Yeah, not for what? Unless it's fried. I like fried turkey. That's pretty good.
You sure you're not allergic?
Right. This fucking body I have. I don't know. Who are you?
Just have rice.
So who are
That's
you?
It.
It's just the shit. The list continues.
I just want to thank everybody for tuning in to us and our beautiful faces.
And voices.
For the men who are going through things with their BM, again, 2 words, boating accident. But you did not hear that from me.
1 word, jail.
Also, man, like, subscribe, do all the shit you're supposed to do on social media. She's tearing up equipment, so that means we need to ski that deal, man. Dope tomorrow.
Period.
TK.
You can follow us on all platforms. It'll be below. And we will see you on the next episode on Back, Forth and Forth. Back, Forth and Forth. I'm getting better with this. Back, Forth and Forth.
I don't think so. Check it out. It get weirder every time.
Y'all like it. Y'all keep tuning in. Shit. The views going up, goddamn.
All right, we out.
Peace.